Aqua gang in this thing. What it do? It's your girl Empress 777 here today with a general love message for my Aquarius soul family, my Aqua gang. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guides, please give us exactly what we need to know for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's gonna be for new love, y'all. Okay, this is a new love message, baby. Hello. For those of you looking to go towards new love or dealing with someone newer in a connection, okay? Take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that the divine has here for you today, and leave the rest for whoever else is here for it. That's how this works, y'all, okay? Happy birthday to us, all right? Happy belated to those of you who have already celebrated. I celebrated on the 29th of January myself, okay? And happy birthday to those of you who have one coming up. It's our season, baby. Turn the fuck up, okay? Turn it up. Turn it all the way up. Now, if you really representing Aqua Gang in this thing, click that like button. You got to. You got to. One time for the one time. It's our time, guys. Click that like button. If you have not already done so, become a part of our soul family and click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload for this sign. Period. There is no more after that, okay? After the Aquarius, there is no more. There's a period, there's an exclamation mark, and then a period, okay? Now, y'all know I get a little bit hyped when I'm talking about us, okay? Because, baby, we are the 1, the 2, the billion, the trillion. Hello? All right, so let's go ahead and dig in. All jokes aside, what the hell is y'all doing? I just want to know. What the fuck? What is going on? I feel like y'all are giving this person a run for their money. Now, keep in mind, this could be somebody that you've already met or someone that you will be meeting very soon. Very soon. Okay, even if it seems as though you don't have anybody on your radar, boy, mollywop you right in your head. And it's like, damn, how am I in love so soon? Yeah, just like that. But I digress. I'm taking issue with you guys. Okay, I feel like this person is being a good sport. I feel like they are down to compromise. They're also trying to remain strong in this thing that is going on here, okay? You like Empress, what are you talking about, girl? What are you talking about? Well, whoever this person is, you do like them. You like them a lot, in fact, okay? The both of you, that's very much so mirrored. The two of you want to spend a lot of time together. When you spend time together, it's magical. It is amazing. When you are able to stay out of your head, okay? And remain in the moment, remain in the present, remain in the here and now, the shit is lit. It's off the chain. It's great. It's when you go home and you start thinking about things, even the good things, and then you start overanalyzing things and overthinking things, even the good things, you want to run for the hills. Okay? And for some of you, I do feel like you've either attempted to cut this person off, or you may have just backed off of them a little bit, or told them that it's moving too fast, or that you're not ready, or there has been some form of discarding, you guys, okay? Now, here's the thing. I don't feel like your discard was in reference to not liking this person. Like I said, this is more of out of fear. This is more out of what could happen, of what you don't want to happen, of what you don't want to stick around to see if the good shit will happen or the bad shit. Just fuck it, I'm out, bye, see you later, right? And it is because you're having a hard time remaining in the present moments. It does feel like in the initial stages of dating, the shit is lit. Like I said, it's vibrant. It is intoxicating, right? Like it is magnetic. All right, it's all encompassing. It's something that is irresistible at times, and that might give you pause. That might make you feel out of control rather than you leaning into it and feeling as though it's something that you deserve or something that could actually be good, could actually go somewhere, okay? Now, I say this person is a good sport because I feel like because things are so great between the two of you when you're together or when you are out of your head, when you are able to just be, all right, and allow things to flow, to let go and let flow, shit is great. And for them, that is the constant. That's the thing that they hold on to. That's the thing that they remember. So when you start popping that shit about wanting to not be with them, not talk to them, not continue this, or, you know, maybe you should go see other people. Maybe we should just chill for a while. Maybe we shouldn't talk anymore. I just need time. I need some space. I'm sorry, I can't answer you right now. Like, I'm busy. I'm going out of town. I ain't gonna talk to you for a month. Like, all the things. Definitely the energy of pushing this person away. Even if you don't say it verbally, it's energetic for some of you as well. They totally disregard that because to them, this feels like the lie. This feels like the lie. You telling them that you don't feel this, that you don't want them, that you don't want to date them, you don't want to be around them, that you're too busy for them, or that they're doing too much. They're too into this. They're into this way more than you are. Like they're taking it too deep, too seriously, too fastly. To them, all of that is a lie. Because of how things feel in the moment. This is a spiritual person, you guys. They are. And I believe that this is somebody who's been communicated with by the divine in the 5D about who you are to them, okay? So this is also what has them holding on so strongly. It may even baffle you, the fact that they are still in it, okay? Because I feel like, now don't make shit fit. Only take it if it resonates. But for some of you, you may have discarded this person and then the next day being like, shit, I should not have done that. Let me call them and just kind of like be like, I'm sorry. I was just having a moment. Like, I really don't mean F you. I really don't mean like go F other girls. I don't mean that. I didn't mean go F other dudes. I didn't mean like we're done and we're not a thing, or that I don't want to continue this. I didn't mean it, right? Like, and they're kind of there with open arms, like continuously waiting, almost as if they knew. That is definitely very intuitive of them, and it might be shocking to you that they're not tripping. Like, they don't even receive it. Your rejections. Okay, you like, girl, it's giving crazy. It's giving stalker. No, they don't receive it. They don't receive you one day being all into them. Okay, and the two of you having a hell of a time, having a great time, and then you getting up in your head and then wanting to be done, not answer them, not be around, just not. They don't receive this because this was too real. And this is what they were told, right? So either they, like I said, got downloads from the divine through dreams, okay? Signs, synchronicities. They may have seen you literally in their dream, you guys. I don't feel like they will communicate that with you because they don't want you to think that they're crazy. But this is the reason why they are rejecting your rejections entirely. Like, it's almost as if, I understand, babe. Like, go ahead, take your time, take your space. And you're like, no, we're not a thing ever again. There's no time, no space. I'm out, I'm gone. And they're like, okay. And you're like, well, get mad or something, shit. Right? They don't receive it because this person almost knows you on a totally different level, guys. So all of that shit you popping, they do not receive that. Okay? Let's see here. This one could maybe a keeper, right? And I feel like this will speak volumes to you, the fact that this person doesn't judge you, because you are going through your own emotions, you guys, right? Like, I do feel like you're going through the motions, trying to figure out if this is a good judgment call when you're in. So you may be questioning your judgment because of past decisions. And it's like, for it to feel this great, am I missing something? Am I moving too fast? Am I, like, yeah, something needs to slow down and stop. I have to view this from a different perspective because maybe I'm missing something, right? So you are going through your own emotions, your own changes, your own shifts and changes in regards to this relationship. For some of you, it may hit you out of nowhere. So that's also something that may be very overwhelming and knock you off balance and make you feel as though you can't be present, you can't be in the moment. Wow. That makes me sad, guys. It does. See? Nice guys, nice girls finish last. This may be a notion that you have, you guys. You may have been really nice in the past. Too nice, in your opinion. Right? And it's not that this person is putting you in a position to be the nice guy or nice girl, but I feel as though there's some sort of theory you have subconsciously where you need to be mean. You need to discard people. You need to be a batch, right? You need to be stern. You need to be in control, assertive, all the things. Because no more will you be in that position that you were in before, right? Where you were finishing last. Fuck that. I'm gonna finish first, and I'm gonna finish this shit first with this machete, bitch, okay? Finish them. Like, that's the type of shit that you're on. And I don't feel as though that energy is necessary for this person, but that's going to take some time for you to realize. And I feel like they're giving you that time and space to do that. And that is going to surprise you. It's gonna soften you, you guys. It is. You like, I ain't never soft. I ain't no simp. I ain't never scared and I ain't never soft. Yeah, they are, right? This one may be a keeper. It's because they're not fazed by the changes that you might be going through. They may actually really understand on a level that you're not accustomed to, okay? They're gonna understand you. And as an Aquarius, how often do we run by that? People who understand us. I mean, never. I mean, never, right? Look at that. Wow. Now, I'm not saying that you treat this person like trash. You don't. This is not about that. This is more about throwing the energy away or wanting to toss the energy out or discard the feelings and the emotions that are coming with this connection. It's you wanting to rid yourself of them out of an effort to protect yourself. To protect yourself, okay? And whatever avenues you may use to do that, okay? Because for everybody, it's going to be different the way you discard. It could just be that you're not answering them as often, right? It doesn't have to be as dramatic as ghosting them, even though for some of you it is that, right? So just put it where it belongs for you. There is some kind of disconnect that comes after very magical times. And this is somebody who understands that on a astronomical level, which is going to speak volumes to you on a soul level. They value you very highly, you guys. They do. Aside from all of the other things. And I feel like that's going to stand out to you more than anything. It is. It's going to really matter. That's what's going to really soften you up. Damn, you changed with the quickness, right? So I do feel like there's hope here, you guys. I do. I feel like them being able to understand why you might be pulling away. Why there may be some hot and cold moments. You're not trying to manipulate them. You're trying to protect yourself. But it's their understanding that softens you. And I do feel like things take a swift change for the better, okay? But let's see here. It feels like that is way down the line right here. This person has a lot of patience, you guys. They do. They have a lot of patience. And this is the type of person that once they decide what it is that they want, they don't easily deter from that. They're very resilient is the word that they're using. Resilient. So no matter what you throw at them, no matter what forms of rejection you might try to bring their way, it doesn't faze them. They don't accept it. Five of Pentacles is in the reverse. They don't internalize it. It doesn't make them insecure. It doesn't make them any different. They're still the same person. If you decide to come back around, they're still right there. A constant is what I'm hearing. So that definitely is going to signify to you that this is somebody who is not only loyal, but they're strong and they know themselves, right? And they can handle themselves. They can hold their own. That's going to be very attractive to you. Very attractive. So let's see here. We have self-love. Exactly. And this is what this person recognizes your need to remove yourself as. No matter how long it might be. For some of you, maybe weeks, months, okay, days. They recognize it as you trying to love on yourself and give yourself space enough to decide whether or not this is safe, right? Whether or not these magnetic feelings, emotions, this attraction, this good time, this good energy, is it safe? Okay? Wow. Yeah. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Celebration. Oh yeah, that goes right here. But then we also have temptation, right? So there's some healing work, a healing journey that you have been on. You may be quite far down that healing journey, but that still doesn't mean that you don't question your own judgment. And that's what we're dealing with here. So they may definitely be getting some like secondhand hits from you trying to protect yourself. And that's how they view it. Okay, you're trying to make sure that you're not tempting yourself, like that this is not forbidden fruit, that this is not something that is unhealthy for you, toxic. Okay, that this is something that you can be joyous in and relax in, that this is something that will continue, that the other shoe is not just going to drop out of nowhere, right? And I feel like this person is more than willing, you guys, to be with you along that journey. They are. This is going to be something very new for you. New. They want to journey. They want to take that journey with you. Okay. So no matter how many times you decide to run, reject, not answer, not call, etc., etc., okay, not accept their invitations. Once the magnetic attraction has occurred, this is a constant. This person will be a constant. I almost get the energy of somebody who will even say, you know, whatever you need to do for yourself is fine, even if that means not being with me, and that will almost automatically shift you, change you, like, because you've never heard any shit like that before in your life. You've dealt with a lot of selfish people, okay? People who want you to deal with them at the detriment and at the cost of yourself, right? Not people who wanted you to journey down a avenue to love yourself, which would entail you not loving them. You never dealt with anybody that selfless, but here we are. Here we are. Wow. I love that for you. I'm curious, right? Like, to know where this will end up, where this will go. Let's see here. This person deserves your sincerity. They deserve your emotions, your love, the nice energy that you were giving to people who were undeserving. This is somebody who actually deserves it, but I feel like for some of you, you are making them pay for what the others did. So we have healing, right? Healing from family issues, it's what it says. But what I'm feeling this is most importantly is you healing from the things that may be putting you in a position to read this incorrectly or to read this person incorrectly. Let's see here. Says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So for some of you, the reasoning that you have made some of the decisions in the past, the same decisions that are making you question your judgment, is because of what you've either seen in your household with your parents or things that your parents did, either neglect, right? Maybe some of you have narcissistic parents. Ooh, big one, right? All the behaviors of the parents affect the child because the child cannot take care of themselves. The child cannot handle themselves. It is not self-sufficient, right? So they rely on the parent. And if the parent is broken in any way, shape, or form and not doing the work, then that makes it almost impossible for the child to have self-love. That's something that the child then has to heal from and then grow to love themselves, right? So it then leads the child down a path to make decisions in which their lack of love for self is reflected. And this is why you don't trust your judgment, because you didn't love yourself before, but now you do. So you can trust yourself. This is okay, right? It's safe, but I feel like you're still kind of hesitant about that one. But this person is like, it's fine, right? Like, it's totally cool. You know, we're not in a rush. We have forever because I plan to stick around forever. This does feel like somebody who will wait forever. They have decided that the two of you are the perfect match, or like you fit together like a hand in a glove, like the missing piece of the puzzle. And they'll just be your friend if you want them to. See, let your friends help you. Wow. Yeah, they'll just be your friend if you want them to. They will. They won't pressure you. I feel like that's going to make you love them. I'm just telling you. Right? Like, don't start cursing me out down in them comments. Girl, ain't nobody falling in fucking love. I'm just saying, I feel like that type of support, you have not had that. This is going to be a shocker. 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 Selfless people? Where the fuck did you come from, right? Every person that you've dealt with, including your parents, for some of you, selfish as fuck. Selfish. And you've had to sacrifice yourself. Up until this point, you're trying to protect yourself from doing that again. But that's not who we're dealing with here, right? Like, this is somebody totally different. Totally different. Totally, totally different. See, pay attention to the red flags, the type of shit that you're on. But they're not there. So here's the dilemma. You're trying to pay attention to the red flags, but there are none. So what are we gonna do? Like, are we gonna keep searching for them? Can we get some high beams on? Like, the fuck? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? No. Where they at? No, like, they're not there, guys. They're not ever coming. But this person is so patient. They're willing to wait. They are. Even if it never comes. They want you to be good. And that is something that you are not used to. That might definitely open this avenue of emotions for this person, the way that they value you, the way that they value your emotional and mental health. Hello, somebody. Wow. That's deep. This is deep. This is deep for a new love reading. Like, I feel like this is also the energy that, this is also giving me the energy that this is possibly a soulmate, because I feel like this person knows you deeper than a new person. Like, okay. All right, let's go on over to the extended. You know, we're gonna get to the nitty gritty. We're gonna get down to the nitty and the gritty, okay? I'm gonna look out for the cookout. Your girl got bars. All right, I want to first look at what this person finds most attractive about you and what you will find most attractive about them. This is going to let you know who I'm talking about. Just in case you have several people sniffing around, this is who you need to be focused on. This is the one to place your energy and efforts into, should you decide to do so. This is the most valuable player, okay? This is the MVP. And then I also want to know what the purest intentions of this person is for you. I will look out for you because I feel like you're still looking for those red flags. So I'm gonna try to find some. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't feel it anywhere in the atmosphere, but I will look for you, okay? I also want to know, why are they currently single? Okay, very important. According to the divine, not to them, because sometimes people show up as their representatives, right? And then they switch and change once they feel like they have you. So let's see why they're single. I also want to know if there are any warnings that you need to be aware of prior to committing or even dealing with this person, so you can protect yourself. I know that's top priority for you. You want to protect your heart, your energy. I get it. And then I want to know, does this individual switch up, right? I just said that. Do they switch up once they are in a committed relationship with you, or once they feel like they have you, especially emotionally, right? That's that manipulation, emotional manipulation. Let's see if they have that anywhere in the atmosphere. And then lastly, we will get your advice in reference to how spirit and the divine suggest you bring about the life that you desire of fulfillment and happiness, whatever that recipe might be for you. Love, money, spirituality, all the things. How can you bring your desires about in the least amount of time according to the divine, okay? So without further ado, please click that like button. Do it, do it, do it for us. Happy birthday, guys. Happy birthday to us. Let's celebrate, okay? Click that subscribe button as well as the notification bell, and I'm gonna put the link for the extended down below in the description box, and I'm gonna see y'all over there.